Hey, welcome back to the Car Circle. My name is Jimmy Prater, and I'm a car closer. I close. I close car deals. Close them and gross them, right? We love to close and gross. Because when we're doing that, we're making money and we're happy. Everybody's happy when they're making money. And when they're grossing another customer, hey, there's not a better feeling. When a customer leaves the lot, and you know you got all the money, there's not a better feeling. You're going to learn that from the Car Sharker. When you go to the Car Sharker seminar or carsharkerseminar.com, we're the true closing seminar. Everyone else said they're sales. They're all about sales. Okay, we do sell. But now all of a sudden, there's a lot of trainers out there saying they're talking closing. They got the idea from the Car Sharker. Now, there's only one Car Sharker and one Jimmy Prater. That's me. I'll close you. I'm going to take your money. I have no problem with it. That's why it was printed. They print money for sharks like Jimmy Prater to come and get it. And that's why it's important. It's vital for you to go to a Car Sharker seminar. You're going to learn the basics of closing a car deal. And that's what it has to start for, the basics. And then we're going to strategize. We're going to learn about ripping trades. See, some of you salespeople out there right now, you're saying ripping trades. You probably don't know what I'm talking about, or holding back on a trade. Because you're on salary, you don't get it. But you're going to learn it. Hey, dealers, allow your salespeople to rip trades and hold back on them. That's important. That's part of the pay plan. You're also going to learn the 7 rules of engagement. There's 7 rules of closing a car deal. And by the way, if you're in any other industry and you want to be a better closer, you go to a Car Sharker seminar. You go to a Car Sharker seminar to learn how to close a car deal, and you incorporate that into your own sales process. It'll make you a better closer. You know, we like to talk about payments when we're closing a car deal. But do we truly know how to payment bump and get another courtesy bump? It's important. Because we know closing 101 is just 3 simple avenues. You have your logic, mathematics, and presentation. Now, your logic is your common sense, your street smarts. And that's what a closer is all about. Your mathematics is your basic mathematical skills. Hey, brush up on them. If you're embarrassed about it, we have the internet, YouTube, brush up on them. And you got a calculator, and you got a calculator inside your smartphone. Brush up on your basic mathematics. Learn your percentages. That will make you a lot of money. And your presentation is a smile. And how you carry yourself. It's not just about doing a walk around on the product. Your presentation is you. And your dealership you're working for. If you got dirt in between your fingernails, hey, what kind of person are you? You're not going to close. You're not going to get the gross. Nobody feels sorry for you. They're the enemy. Customers are trying to close you. Don't be closed by another closer. Period. And then when you're talking to a subprime customer, it doesn't matter if it's subprime, subprime. Treat them with respect. Now, the Car Sharker seminar is going to show you how to incorporate and desk for a subprime deal to make you a lot of money. There again, the Car Sharker is an expert when it comes to subprime dealing. Customers love to buy from the Sharker. They love Jimmy Prater because I make them feel like they got an 800 credit score. And that's important. Treat them with respect. Now, part of the mathematics is also knowing a little bit about leasing. You got to know the nuts and bolts about a lease. And the Car Sharker, again, expert in leasing. Don't be closed by someone who's already leased 10 vehicles. They think they know everything. They don't. Trust me, they don't. I know what I'm talking about when it comes to this. The Car Sharker can show you different avenues on grossing a lease. You just have to be able to talk the terminology and know step by step of a lease. If you don't know the nuts and bolts of a lease, in today's world, selling new cars, you're going to have an issue. Now, you got to justify a close. And when I'm talking justify, you got to justify to the customer or why they need to buy that product. Again, the Car Sharker has part of the 7 rules of engagement to help you justify on the close. You know, a big problem in this business is when people start thinking about if they should buy that vehicle or not. Now we're trying to make the process go fast. Everybody's trying to speed up the process. It can only go so fast. But time does kill deals. They sit there and they start thinking. It's called thinking stinking. Maybe I shouldn't be buying this right now. And then they get up and just leave, and you wonder, like, what did I do? Well, you did something that you shouldn't have done. And you didn't occupy the customer's time. You got to have, while they're waiting to get into finance, you have to have a process to keep them busy. Keep them off their smartphones. Again, real closers know this strategies. The car sharker teaches these strategies. If you've been in the business for a while, and I'm not talking just for a couple years, for a while, you know what your process is. The car sharker's not trying to tell you that this is the best process. The car sharker's just saying, hey, let's talk, communicate, and let's go to a car sharker seminar. A closer seminar, a real closer seminar. This is not a closer seminar for pom-poms. We're not up there going, yeah, everything is okay, because it's not. Inventory right now sucks. We got to start ripping trade-ins, because the trade-ins are important. Keep the keys. When I say keep the keys, keep the trade-in. Gouge the customer. You got to have that mentality. You got to get intense, but you got to do it with a smile with the customer. Because remember, they can't stand you. This is a war against the consumer. Now, the car sharker seminars are important for you if you want to stay in the car business. If you're in any other industry and you don't know how to sell a car, you suck at what you're doing. Remember, logic, mathematics, and presentation, your basic platform for closing a car deal. You're going to learn it in depth when you go to a car sharker seminar. You just are. You got to go to a closing seminar. Go to closerseminar.com. We'll keep you up to date to the next one. Listen, if you like anything on this video, go ahead and like it and share it. If you'd like to subscribe, it's right there at the bottom. You know what to do. They got the bell button, notifies you. Hey, listen, if you're a YouTuber, I don't have to say it. I don't have to say it. Just subscribe. It's important for you to keep informed if you like to close car deals. Car Sharker does a lot of satire videos. That's okay. Because if you don't have a personality in the business, guess what? You can't sell cars. If the car sharker gets underneath your skin and you just can't stand listening to the car sharker, there's only one reason why. Because you suck. You're a putz. You can't close a car deal. It is what it is. I'll close you, though. I promise you, I'll close you. You come in and buy a car from me, I promise you I'm taking your money. All of it. Every single dime. Now, closers, do yourself a favor. My name is Jimmy Prater. Go close something. Yeah!